I'm in my yard. There used to be an old house here that was torn down. I just found myself an Indian head penny in my yard. I didn't have anywhere else to dig today, so I decided I'd just go and see what I could find. I knew there was some more stuff here. Alright, happy with that. Hey diggers, in my yard still. Found that Indian penny a little ways up there. And I found a flat button, but it's the neatest flat button I've ever seen. It's very ornate, and I don't want to rub it too much, but there's a design. It's square, and it has a really neat design on it. I'm gonna clean it up when I get in the house. I can't wait to clean it up and see what it looks like. Oh, but there's the shank on the back. See, the shank's still intact. That is so neat. That is really pretty. Awesome. I'm so happy to have it. Can't wait to clean it up. Alright. Hey diggers. And a spoon. I come next door to my neighbor's house. It's a good one. Okay diggers, I'm still in my neighbor's yard. And I pulled out this, I think it's a silver ring. It's so tiny. I mean, not as far as like finger wise goes, but it's almost like a piece of wire. It's so thin, but you can kind of see a design on there a little bit, and it looks silver to me. I don't know. I'll have to... God, it's tiny. I mean, it's so thin. If it's silver, it's got to be old. I don't know. Looks silver to me. Alright. Alright, guys. Here's the wrap up from my short hunt in my yard and in my neighbor's yard. There used to be an old house that sat on my property, and I've dug in my yard and my neighbor's yard over the last several years. Well, just when I go there when I dig there when I don't have a place to go. So anyway, I got a head stamp. I got this awesome, I guess you can consider it a flat button, I don't know. It's square. There's a shank on the back. And it's got a really cool ornate design on it. I've never found one like this. I've never actually found a button that was square, an older button that was square. But it's got a really neat design on it. I love it. I got this doohickey thing. Don't know what that is. Looks, maybe it might have had like a strap that went through here and like a drawer pull or something. I don't know. It might have been something metal that went through there. I don't know, like a drawer pull. 2 wheats, a 1937 and a 1945, just clad nickel, an 1887 Indian head. It was funny because I started to clean the date off, and that's all I could see was that last digit, the 7, and I started freaking out a little bit. I'm like, I don't know if I want to clean this thing or not to get the rest of the date, but it's just 1887, 10 years off from a great date Indian. So, oh, that's right. The best find. Tiny. It's not really tiny. It fits on my finger, but it is so thin. This thin ring. I put the paper clip next to it so you could kind of get an idea how thin this thing was. But it's actually marked sterling, and I can't believe how they got sterling stamped in there, but they did. I'll show you a picture of that. So, here's my finds. I hope you enjoyed my video. Happy hunting!